name's Edward Bressan and I'm the Academic Director of Oxford Brookes International. The title of my poem is Sensation, and it's written by Rimbaud, the French poet of the 19th century. He wrote it when he was 16 years old. Sensation. Par les soirs bleus d'été, j'irai dans les sentiers, picoté par les blés, fouler l'herbe menue. Rêveur, j'en sentirai la fraîcheur à mes pieds, je laisserai le vent baigner ma tête nue. Je ne parlerai pas, je ne penserai rien, mais l'amour infini me montre dans l'âme. Et j'irai loin, bien loin comme un bohémien, par la nature, heureux comme avec une femme. In summer evenings blue, pricked by the wheat, on rustic paths the thin grass I shall tread, and feel its freshness underneath my feet. And, dreaming, let the wind bathe my bare head. I shall not speak nor think, but walking slow through nature, I shall rove with love my guide, as gypsies wander where they do not know, happy as one walks by a woman's side. It must have been about 25 years ago. I was studying French at uni in Australia, and I was stuck in the language lab for 2 hours repeating sounds endlessly, and suddenly this poem appeared. There's a particular sound pattern in there that they were trying to teach us, which was d'été, iré, that sound, and I was struck by it, so I wrote down every single word and learnt it off by heart, and it's been with me ever since. Well, it's a very simple poem. There's 2 quatrains. It's also interesting in the context of Rimbaud's life, because later on he was to go off with Verlaine, and what's striking about this is that the last line, when he talks about being by a woman's side, it's also the fact that it's a very simple word, but it's the sonorisation, it's the sounds that really make it for me. Well, recently I teach here at Brookes, and I teach international students, and one of the recent things I've added to my course, one of the modules I teach, is I now have a class where the students bring a poem from their own country to the classroom and read it out in their mother tongue. I'm very keen on using mother tongue, getting students to use their own language in the classroom, because I think it empowers them and they bring cultural capital to the class. So now I've integrated it into the module, and I'm going to make it a part of the assessment. The students will read poems, and we'll explore poetry in different languages. And for me, I always feel that as an English teacher, unless I keep abreast with my own knowledge of foreign languages, I'm a bit of a fraud. So I always start off by trying my best in one of the languages I speak.